In this video, David and I are going to talk about everything you need to know about the mortgage process before you get started.
I'm Randall Dolland, a licensed real estate agent, and I'm here to help you navigate the world of New York City's real estate market.
So when you're starting your home search, sometimes it feels like a daunting task. Where do I start?
Right.
How do I get a mortgage? And David is here today to talk about, getting started with finding out, the mortgage process. How do you obtain financing? So what are the things you need to know about, getting started?
There are a couple things that I think everybody should be very cognizant of and think of before they start the mortgage process. The first one being knowing what you can afford. This is a very overlooked and important stage of the process where you would talk to your financial advisor, your accountant, and your mortgage professional to kind of gauge out the possibilities for you. This is what we would call like the pre-qualification stage.
Got it.
Right. The second thing that I would say is choose a mortgage professional that you trust. You know will always answer your phone calls and answer any of the questions that you may have throughout the process. Choose someone that you know will make the process very transparent throughout the beginning to the end. Just because someone quotes you a really great rate does not mean that you should choose them. It's important to understand that rates change every day. It's much more important to choose someone that you really trust.
And I think it's important when choosing that whole team. You put together a team when you're in the purchasing
Exactly.
part, so the mortgage broker, your attorney, your real estate broker.
Exactly.
Because you have a team of people that you like and you could call at any time that are competent and that could get the job done. So that is a very key factor because
Exactly.
we're going to spend a lot of time together as your team working through the entire process.
Right, and choose people who are really good with other people. Oftentimes the mortgage broker and the real estate realtor have a lot to talk about.
Yes.
We have the mutual client, so there's a lot to say there, and there's always information being passed around.
Perfect.
The third thing that I would say is really important is understanding your goals for the property. Think of your short or long-term goals for where it is that you're buying. If your goals are more short-term, you have more creative financing options, and that can save you a lot of money in the long run.
It's true because if you're buying property simply for investment or you're buying property because you were intending on raising your kids there and
Right.
then retiring, it makes a big difference because, you may want to buy a property in a quickly growing area like Hamilton Heights in Upper Manhattan, of course, as an example. It may not be the same product for everybody, right? So you need to find a product that works for you. Right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
If you're only planning on staying in the property for a couple of years, you should definitely look into something called an adjustable rate mortgage, where the rate is typically lower than a traditional 30-year fixed, and it'll give you a good kind of point for where you should go on with your mortgage professional. You should definitely talk with your mortgage professional about that product.
That sounds good. So again, if you need any more information on the whole mortgage process, we are your team and we're here to help you.
Thank you for viewing. Visit my website for more information or subscribe to my YouTube channel.